Welcome back. You can make any of your pages so that they are members only pages. We're now looking at the page settings for this specific page. And again, you have this same menu available for all of the pages on your site. We are just looking at one specific page and we're looking at the page settings on that page. But again, all of your pages will have these settings. So for example, if we close out one page and we go to another page and we go to the settings, you're going to notice then if we go to access, we see all of the same changes. Now, one of the settings on the access tab is a members only page. That means then that the content on this page will only be available to individuals that have registered for your site. And finally, there is a header element where you can put custom coding, tracking coding, pop-ups, and retargeting here on any page that you have. And assuming that you have added all your pages, customized all your pages, you will then have your menu available. What you'll also notice is that there are global design elements to your pages. And you'll see that if you want to change the color scheme, if you want to change the width of the page, and you want to change the typography, the style of the buttons, you can manage all of these elements in one area in your global design panel. On each page, you can add elements to that page. We can click on this area, and what you'll see then are the design blocks. That means then that any design block that we want to add that is functional or appearance-based, we can add it. For example, if we want to add a video onto the page, we can click on the element and drag it to where we want it to be. We can then click inside of the element to customize the video link to what we want it to be. So you have an add element area on this specific page. If what you were doing is managing an e-commerce store with your site, you can click on your store settings here in this area. This would mean that you have a store that's already set up and you'd be configuring the settings at this point. Once your site is what you want it to be, you'll want to save it. Once you've saved your changes, you can then click this button that says Connect Domain. You want to give your site a name. You can choose to publish your site on the free GetResponse domain, or you can connect a domain that you have already set up in your GetResponse account. You can go to the drop-down menu and select the site that you want to add. Once you've done that, you'll then click Publish. And your site will then be added. If you click the link, you'll see your page on the web. So basically, you can build an entire website using your GetResponse account. Okay, so thanks, and I will see you in another video.